Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on what your next major blessings are. What can you expect in regards to your next blessings? Let's just get right into it. This is going to be a semi short reading. It's not going to be too short or too long. And yeah, we have three piles in front of us today. So we have pile one, we have pile two, and we have pile three. Please take your time to meditate on the cards, choose with your intuition, and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile one, and welcome to your reading. So, before I reveal the card, in regards to the overall theme of your next major blessings that will be entering your life, I kind of want to tap into your energy first so that you can know whether or not this is your reading, if this is your pile. So I like to do this sometimes before a reading so that people know if they chose the correct pile. I hope you can hear me as well. Oops, sorry for the camera. I hope you can hear me as well. There's a thunderstorm right now. I have my microphone on, but if you can hear some noise in the background, I apologize. So, pile one, what I feel um when I was asking spirit your overall energy right now in your life, I kept hearing stuck. Pile one, right now in your life, you could be feeling stuck. You could be feeling at a crossroads. You may be torn between two different paths, two different directions, or you might just feel stuck on one path that does not feel in alignment with your higher calling, with your inner happiness, or with your authentic self. You might be heavily overwhelmed right now. You could be burnt out, stressed, and overworked. Um, Spirit kept showing me the cards of the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You could just have a lot of burdens to carry right now. You may have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of different factors in your life that are causing this burnout. But the overall energy I'm picking up for your pile from spirit is that you feel stuck on a path that you feel is no longer meant for you. You feel that you are on a path that simply doesn't resonate with you anymore, and it might be hard for you to change career paths or change directions and choose something completely different for yourself. It might not even be in regards to your career, but there's something in your life right now that doesn't make you fulfilled, that doesn't bring you happiness anymore. Maybe in the past it used to, but right now there's something in your life that's making you feel stuck. You feel trapped. You don't see how you can change the situation, how you can get out of the situation, how you can fix the problem at hand. And it's just causing you a lot of mental chaos, a lot of confusion, and anxiety because you just feel that you have to be in a situation you do not want to be in. You feel that you are stuck in the situation forever. You don't necessarily see a way out, when in reality spirit is telling me that you already know what you need to do. It's just a question of taking that leap of faith, being brave, and letting go of the situation that no longer serves you, um so that it alleviates the burdens and the stress that you are feeling. Because I feel as well with spirit is that you do want to take action towards a path that is more in alignment with your higher calling and your inner happiness. You do have this drive, but the situation that you're in right now is actually killing your drive. It's killing your enthusiasm and your zest for life. Um, so on one hand, you have a lot of ambition, you have a lot of energy and drive to make things happen. You have a lot of dreams, but you feel that life is kind of um pulling you in a different directions, or you might have responsibilities that are forcing you to maybe look away from your dreams. It can be financial as well, responsibilities, whatever it may be. Take it how it resonates. But that's the overall energy I'm picking up on in regards to your overall energy right now. Okay, so let's reveal what major blessing will be entering your life. So we have the card of happiness. Beautiful. We also have the card of, because I pulled three cards for you guys, we have the card of wisdom. And I think that's all I got for you guys. Oh, no, I have one more card for you guys. We have sacred purpose. So, pile one, your next major blessing is happiness. This is the overall theme of your next major blessing, and that's beautiful. Because I was feeling that right now you may be in a time of confusion, of uh, mental chaos, where you feel stuck, where you feel there's no way out of a difficult situation, of a situation that is maybe disempowering you. Well, the light at the end of the tunnel is, I feel that you will be shown the way out of your current mental turmoil, your current mental chaos. And the way out is through following your inner compass and your inner happiness. I feel that this major blessing of happiness will come to you when you finally accept what truly makes you happy. And when you finally embrace this new path that you want to embark on, that might have to do actually with music or arts. I'm hearing that within your family legacy, or within your ancestral line, um, there might be people that have had careers in the musical realm and the artistic realm, and essentially your purpose heavily involves music or art in some form, and this is something you should no longer deny within yourself. I'm hearing shame. I don't know why. Maybe you're just afraid of maybe telling your parents, or finally, embarking on a journey that is completely different to the journey that you're currently on. And maybe you're afraid of what other people will think of you and what they'll have to say about you completely changing career paths, or just, it's not even a question of maybe changing career paths. It could be that you focus, you decide to um, walk this journey that you're on, but you also decide that you want to have um, a side hustle on the side that involves music or art. Because the wisdom card talks about expanding your knowledge, going to school, or teaching yourself a new skill, or just um, spending a lot of time on expanding your knowledge on a topic that you are extremely passionate about. And here, it's mainly in regards to art and music, and these things really make you happy. So, with the card here, you will be shown the way. Essentially, with the little flame and the candle, I feel that your intuition is already telling you which way to go. Your intuition is already telling you what you need to do. And it's just a question of listening to it, because once you finally accept your inner calling, once you finally accept this, so much joy will emerge in your life. so many new opportunities will be able to enter your life. Um, I'm hearing a lot of music right now. I'm seeing a lot of celebration. I just feel that a weight will be lifted off of your shoulders essentially. And I feel that your guides right now, your ancestors, are heavily behind you, heavily helping you behind the scenes to help you embark on this new journey, to help you embrace this side of yourself that is maybe more artistic, that is maybe more musical inclined. Um, and it's all about accepting who you truly are and your sacred purpose, internal flame, ancestral legacy. So that's why I'm heavily asking you, do you have any family members that are musicians, that are artists, that are content creators? Because I feel that they could also be helping you on your new path. They could have answers for you. Since we have here advice from a friend, so you're not alone. You're not alone on this journey when it comes to embarking on something completely new, completely different. There are people around you that might be able to help you, that might have context, that might have knowledge, that might have experiences, that could guide you, that could help you ease the inner turmoil that you're feeling right now. And I just keep hearing you're not alone. You don't have to go through this alone. Use the people around you. Look at your family tree and your lineage. And, maybe there are things you don't know about your family heritage. So maybe now it's time to start digging about your family heritage and where you have these gifts from. I'm hearing that the gifts that you have in regards to your curiosities, your talents, are given to you from your family lineage and your ancestral legacy. This is a gift that has been passed down from generation to generation, and it's maybe a gift that you've harnessed in past lives. So if something comes naturally to you, if something comes naturally to you, it's usually because you've perfected it in a past life, and therefore in this life, you just know how to excel at this talent. So then as your last card, we have a change for the better. So change is always scary. Sometimes we resist it. Sometimes we don't want to accept change. But it's very important to understand that change is inevitable. Change is necessary. And if you resist change, sometimes the universe will force change upon your life, because you're not going with the flow. So it's very important to, you know, really listen to the emotions, um, of disharmony within you, because the emotions of disharmony within you are trying to let you know that something right now in your life, in your path, is not right and is not being fulfilled. There's something within you that is missing, and something within you is aching and yearning to be expressed creatively. So your next major blessing is happiness, but this happiness can only enter your life once you truly, embrace musical and artistic talents that you have, um, that you've been maybe hiding, and you finally allow yourself to change, to grow, and to learn more about these talents that you have in order to develop them. And if you don't resonate with these skills being in regards to music or art, that's okay. It can be any skill you have, any talent you have that you have been yearning to express, to practice, to master, and to learn about. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be artistic. That's just one example since we have art and music on this card, but please take what resonates and apply it to your situation and your life. So, yeah, so if you've been hesitating to go back to school, to change majors, or to take a class, in regards to a skill, a talent, or an interest that you have, Spirit is really saying to go for it and to not hesitate and to not wait any longer. The time is now, is essentially what I'm hearing. Um, whatever you feel intuitively to do, spirit is saying to go for it. um and yeah, let's see what other cards we have for you in regards to your next blessings. So we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what am I feeling from this? So I'm not going to lie. So these blessings, although they are positive, we have the card of happiness and this new hobby, this new passion, this talent that you are keeping within yourself, is going to bring you a lot of joy, and learning it and learning, how to master this talent, this skill, this interest, this curiosity that you have is going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it's going to bring you more in alignment with your sacred purpose and your inner calling. I do feel that it will bring a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords, in the sense that you'll be listening to your heart and you will no longer be listening to your mind, and that will be really scary. So I don't know if you can see here, I'm sure you can see, yes, you can see the cards. We have a young woman crying, and I look at these as her inner demons. So you might have a lot of negative self-talk. You might tell yourself things like, I'm not capable. What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? So once you embark on this new journey and this blessing, this opportunity to really dive towards a new path, once you finally muster up the courage to do this, you might feel imposter syndrome, is what I'm hearing. You might feel imposter syndrome, you might not feel good enough, you might feel that you're too late, as in you should have started this interest, this hobby, this passion younger. I'm hearing so many different things, just a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of imposter syndrome, and essentially your ego wants to get in the way of you getting out of your comfort zone. So that's something that's going to impact you a lot, is what I'm seeing from spirit, is that you will still be fighting with your inner critic, and your inner critic will always try to hold you back from unleashing your potential, because your inner critic essentially just wants to make you feel safe. It wants to keep you in your comfort zone. So this blessing, it's a beautiful blessing, but you will have to overcome this, is what I'm hearing from spirits. On the other hand, with the Ace of Swords, what I'm also saying is that although this blessing can cause a lot of, mental chaos, because you kind of just don't feel like you're good enough and you're starting to doubt whether or not this is the right thing you're doing, and, maybe you should give up altogether and not do this. I see that you will actually have a lot of mental clarity. So it's very, the thoughts that you will have are very conflicting and in opposition, essentially, is what I'm hearing. But you will know that you are on the right path, and this is what's going to bring you a lot of stability and a lot of fulfillment, since we have the Four of Wands. Um, the Ace of Swords talks about clarity. You're going to understand where to go once you overcome this period of self-doubt, syndrome, and you really take control of your mental health and the thoughts you have in your mind. You will have a clear vision of where you need to go, of how things are going to turn out, and the actions you need to take. Essentially, you're going to be very empowered. You're going to have a vision that's very laser focused, and you're going to have the vision of a bird's eye view. I'm seeing an eagle. So it's just a temporary period with the Nine of Swords, because then what we have is the Ace of Swords, which is mental clarity. Epiphany is what I'm hearing from spirit. And with that comes the Two of Pentacles. So, this major blessing is going to impact your life in a way where you're going to be juggling a lot of different things. You're going to have to find a lot of balance because you're just going to have so much mental clarity and ambition that you're going to be doing a lot of different things. You're going to be very busy essentially with this new path you're going to be on. But it's going to be very exciting. With these two cards here, I'm only getting excitement and positive energy, especially with the Four of Wands. This is what you want to do forever. This is how you want to bring in money. This is how you want to make money. Um, and I just keep hearing forever. This is what you want to do till the day you die. And you just love this passion, this new hobby so much. You love learning it, you love mastering it. That no matter what obstacles come your way, you're going to conquer it with the power of positive thinking and visualization. And you're just going to be so busy, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And it might be a little bit hard in the beginning to find a balance between, work and this new hobby and your social life and everything going on. But you will find that balance and you will just be very busy. And you're not going to be bored whatsoever. And essentially, that's why you're going to be extremely happy because something within you that was suppressed or that was missing in your life will finally, things will finally feel whole again. You will finally feel whole and complete. And that's all I'm getting for you. So, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment in the comment section. Please be nice in the comment section. I'm always open to constructive criticism, but I don't tolerate any hateful comments. I will see you in my next reading, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Goodbye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so before I flip over your card, your oracle card, in regards to the overall theme of your next blessing, I just want to tap into your energy first, and this will allow you to know whether or not you have picked the right pile and, just give you an overall feeling of what it will just give me an idea of what you're feeling right now, what's going on in your life, and understand the cards better. So, when I was shuffling your cards, I kind of got this slow moving energy. When I asked Spirit, how is pile 2 feeling right now? How is the collective of pile 2 feeling? I was just getting slow moving. You might feel that things right now are really slow in your life, or you might be taking things slow in your life. Um, it's one or the other. I just kept getting things are really slow. Everything is slow moving, slow paced. Things are taking a long time. And you might be taking advantage of this energy where things might be stagnant and slow to your advantage, where you're just focusing on self care, inner healing, um, and working on yourself is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I kept getting this energy where you're just focusing on your inner child. And I feel that you're maybe right now reassessing a lot of connections, a lot of past wounds, past hurt, things that are no longer in alignment with your life. There's um there's a soft energy in your pile where you're just really going within and you're reassessing a lot of things. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. You're just reassessing a lot of different things. And I'm just feeling a lot of divine healing and feminine energy within this pile, and a lot of shadow work, a lot of journaling, and just being very soft and caring towards yourself. Um, That's mainly what I was hearing. I'm hearing dream work as well from Spirit with this pile. So it's just very slow moving, very slow moving. You're just really trying to focus on your inner child right now, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel that you're just focusing on how you want your life to change a little bit. Like, I do feel that even though you are kind of going with the flow and you're trying to accept that things are a little bit slow and a little bit stagnant, you are planning behind the scenes, you are thinking and pondering behind the scenes, and you're asking yourself, how do I want my life to change? What opportunities do I want to create for myself? How do I want to manifest a better life for myself? How do I want to transform? There's just this potent creative energy within you that is just um that I just feel is surrounding you in your home. Um and yeah, that's just the main energy I'm picking up on right now. Spirit is asking me to, yeah, to move on to the cards I pulled for you guys in regards to your next blessings. Okay, so we have, sorry, we have the card of change. Interesting. So that's the overall energy of your next blessing. So we have change. Then we have wings of light. Very interesting. These cards definitely mirror each other, in my opinion. And then we have the card of setting boundaries, threshold protection, and honor. Okay, so I understand the energy a little bit better now when I was tapping into your pile two. So essentially, the major blessing you will be receiving is change, transformation, growth, a glow up. So this time out that is happening in your life, it might be self-imposed self-isolation, or things might just be slowing down in your life, or you might just be more in an energy of like, I want to take things slow, I just want to focus on myself. Whatever it may be, whether it's life making you slow down a little bit, or you are choosing to slow down a little bit, I see that this is going to bring about a new change within yourself. Both the cards, change and wings of light, becoming something new, talk about embracing a new identity within yourself, embracing all the dualistic natures within yourself, and allowing yourself to change, to have different desires, to have different ideas, opinions, and identities. So, right now, and it's interesting because I was picking up on this. I feel that you are reassessing like who you want to be and who you want to become, and the life that you want to live and create for yourself. So before you decide what you want to manifest into your life, you need to first go about an inner transformation, because essentially life reflects not what you want but who you are. So you need to become in alignment with your desires, and that first starts with who you are on the inside. And I think you're starting to understand that. I think you're starting to come to a place where you are kind of tired maybe of the same patterns, the same cycles in your life, and you're like, you know what, I don't want to keep experiencing the same cycles, the same thought patterns, the same kind of issues, dilemmas, and connections. Something needs to change. And so, this major blessing is not only going to bring about internal change, but I think it's going to bring about external change as well. Because when you elevate yourself, your self love, and your self worth, and we have the card of setting boundaries here, so I do feel that you'll be focusing a lot on your self love and your self worth. When you go through an energetic glow up that is that intense, your life around you has to shift and has to mirror the new standards and the new self love that you have for yourself. So, this change that you are focusing on and that you are creating for yourself, that is a major blessing, will bring about a lot of abundance and a lot of outer change within your life as well. I feel that, even your physical appearance might change. So you might be going through a major external glow up, is what I'm hearing from spirit. And spirit is really, I'm hearing that spirit is really proud of you, and they're really happy that you're focusing on yourself and you're placing yourself first. You're being a little bit more selfish, and they really are cheering you on right now, is what I'm hearing. What else am I feeling from these cards? And I truly feel that what triggers this change is this feeling of being stuck. So essentially, this feeling of being stuck or things being very slow moving is actually the major trigger to this blessing in your life. So it's like a blessing in disguise. So if it's an external delay imposed by the universe, see this as a blessing in disguise to a positive change that is going to be occurring in your life. Just remember that everything happens for a reason. And if this delay, this time of self isolation, and slow moving energy has been imposed um, by you, well, then spirit is saying to continue down this path, to continue down this energy, because it's going to bring about amazing change. So yeah, this card, it's a card of caution. But I honestly I personally believe that you already know that you might have issues with, boundaries and people walking all over you, because the other cards reflect that you are in a period of wanting to transform and change. So I'm not going to talk about the cautionary side of this card. I'm going to talk about the positive card of this card. And I just think that you're going to be more selective with whom you're going to allow into your life. You're going to essentially be attracting people that are more in alignment with who you are, people that respect you for who you are. And also, Spirit wanted me to go back to the wings of light. The wings of light becoming something new. Yes, it can talk about interchange, but it can also talk about things working in your favor. Something you're working on might just be about to take off, or it might just be the sign that like sudden change of personal residence or even an unexpected work relocation may happen. It's just sudden energy of change. So expect change, change, change. Spirit is so excited. I feel like spirit is just really using my vessel to channel a lot of words right now. And yeah, I'm going to move on to the other cards that I pulled for you guys in regards to how these blessings essentially will impact your life. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. We have the Sun. And we have the Queen of Swords. I feel that with these cards, essentially how these next blessings, how this major blessing of change will impact you in your life is I'm seeing I'm seeing a powerful energy of self-transformation, as I've mentioned, but mainly abundance. I feel that a lot of abundance will be entering your life. With the Page of Swords, I feel that you will be unapologetically yourself, and you'll be manifesting essentially a lot of abundance. You'll understand your worth, what you deserve, and what you will no longer tolerate. And because this energy of being unapologetically yourself, you'll be attracting a lot of financial abundance, but also abundance overall, more friends, more happiness, more prosperity. I just keep hearing more and more and more. So you will just no longer accept things that you feel is not in alignment with who you are and what you deserve. And if people get in the way of your success, if people get in the way of your happiness, you'll just remove them from your life or remove yourself from their life, is what I'm hearing from spirit. You're just in this energy of serenity and you're not allowing anyone to disturb your peace, is what I'm hearing. There's a huge um I keep saying releasing, detox, and clearing. That's what I keep hearing right now. So I feel that you'll be decluttering your life, decluttering your connections, your thoughts, your negative habits, your negative thoughts, and your whole life will be going through a major 360. Not only will your energy change and your thoughts, but also your connections, your financial situation will change, is what I'm hearing. And you'll be vibrating so much higher with the Sun card. And with the Empress, you're going to be feeling yourself. You're literally going to be in the best era of your life. I know this sounds really dramatic, but these cards are extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. People are going to be looking up to you. People are going to be looking at you and they're going to wonder what you did to change. You're going to be glowing with the Sun card. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so attractive. Both the Empress and the Sun came out together. So you're going to be extremely attractive to your friends, your family, to strangers. You could be receiving a lot of love offers as well. When I look at these cards, when I look at the Empress, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing abundance on all levels. And that's why I'm not only talking strictly about, self glow up and internal glow up, because I'm seeing a glow up on every aspect of your life. And essentially, with the Queen of Swords, you're just going to feel like you have your life together, that everything is balanced and everything is under your control, under your command. You're going to feel very powerful, very much in control. Maybe before you felt like things were out of your control, that you couldn't change things, you couldn't change a situation. That's not going to be the same anymore. You're going to feel very much in alignment with the universe. You're going to feel like God is on your side. Things are working out in your favor. You're going to have lucky girl syndrome. You're just going to be feeling very lucky overall. I keep hearing life is constantly in my favor. God wants me to win. I am winning at life. This positive outlook on life, and you're just going to be very connected to the universe, and you're going to be unstoppable. This major change, this major blessing is going to open your eyes on your potential and what you can manifest and what you are truly capable of. And once you see what you are capable of through self work and self transformation, you're truly going to be unstoppable, and your connection to the divine is going to be 10 times stronger. So pile 2, very, very, very powerful energy. This major blessing is just one word: powerful. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please leave a comment below. I am open to constructive criticism, but please no hateful comments. I don't tolerate any hate on this channel. I will see you in my next video, and have a lovely day, lovely weekend whenever you're watching this. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. Before I turn around your oracle card in regards to the overall energy of your next blessing, I'm first going to tap into your energy and see how you're feeling right now in your life. This will allow me to understand the cards better when they come out. This will allow you to know whether or not this is your pile, if this is the correct pile, if you chose the right pile. And yeah, so essentially, when I was shuffling your cards, and when I was asking Spirit, how is pile 3 feeling right now? How is the collective of pile 3 feeling? I was getting a very powerful energy of stepping into your personal power, wanting to really manifest everything. There's really this potent energy of eagerness and ambition and wanting things to change for the better. So I'm hearing hunger. Right now, you are hungry for change. You are hungry for personal power and self development. And you're just ready. You're ready to go after everything you want. You're ready to manifest life of your dreams. And but I also feel like even though you are in this energy of like, okay, I am ready. I'm ready to do the work I need to do in order to manifest the life of my dreams. There are some things that are holding you back. You do feel like there are some things holding you back. Um, and this could be negative patterns, addictions, habits that are getting in the way of you experiencing the fulfillment that you want. And I'm not saying that maybe your life isn't already fulfilling. And I do feel that, because of the mindset you have towards your life and wanting things to change, you overall are a happy person, or right now you're able to overcome the challenges that come your way because of your mindset. I do feel that there is some work that needs to be done. You're like, okay, I'm ready to attack this. This is this energy. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but you're just ready to get deep and to. I'm seeing like a man rolling up his sleeves, ready to get dirty and just ready to do this. I'm hearing no BS. Um, you're ready to put in the work essentially to get your desires and to be where you want to be. So I'm getting a powerful masculine energy within this pile, um, and just a lot of potential and a lot of high expectations for yourself and for your life, and a lot of hunger and eagerness to change. And you're ready to do that self work. You're ready to do that shadow work, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Okay, so let's move on to your cards. So I pulled three for your blessings. So the first card we have is courage. So this is your overall blessing that you should expect, which is very interesting because I do feel that it's in alignment with what I was picking up on right now. Then we have the card of freedom. And then we have the card of purification. For this pile specifically, I felt called to draw three cards within the same deck, whereas the other piles I chose different decks. But I use my intuition for every single pile. I change things around a little bit here and there. Okay, so pile two, essentially, what I'm picking up is, so I understand the energy I was picking up a little bit better in the beginning of your pile. So I feel that you're in an energy where you actually want to step into your personal power so you can live the life that you want on your own terms, where you're kind of a leader. And that's why I was picking up personal power. So maybe right now you want to put yourself in a position of authority. Maybe you want to put yourself out there. Maybe you want to kind of, go after roles that are extremely hard to to obtain. There's a sense of you really wanting to do something that is out of your comfort zone, that is extremely difficult, that really requires you to put yourself out there in the world, and that requires a lot of courage. So essentially, your next blessings, I see you overcoming the fears that you have within yourself, and you having the courage to put yourself out there, to go after your dreams, whether that be building a business, becoming even like something that's doing YouTube, a motivational speaker. I'm getting something that might be in the public eye, or something that's just scary, that requires you to go out of your comfort zone, that requires a lot of courage. Spirit is sending you courage at this time. Spirit is sending you a lot of strength so you can chase after your dreams regardless of your limiting beliefs. And the blessings I'm seeing is that you're going to be completely free. And not only are you going to be completely free because you feel that you will be unstoppable, but I also feel that you will inspire other people. So this blessing is you're going to be seen as a leader, a mentor. It doesn't even have to be on social media or at work. It can be as simple as you're motivating and inspiring other people to break free from their routines and from what no longer works for them. So you're going to be a huge inspiration to other people. Um, yeah, I keep hearing like lone wolf, and I keep hearing and seeing a lot of like motivational speeches and sentences. So yeah, you're going to be inspiring a lot of people to break away from what no longer serves them, from their routines and their daily lives. And a lot of people are just very used to being victims to their own realities. And you are not allowing to be a victim to your reality. You are creating, transforming, transmutating is what I'm hearing. No, is the word transmuting? I think it's transmuting. Sorry. And essentially, with the card of purification, I feel that you'll be purifying your soul. This is a major blessing. This major blessing of purification is essentially the purification of your mind. I think that once the universe grants you and blesses you with courage to stand up for yourself, go after what you want, chase your dreams, put yourself in a position of leadership, or maybe you're an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, a leader, a mentor, a guide, someone in the public light, you'll be completely transformed. You'll be completely reborn, is what I'm hearing. Um, Rain is usually the symbol of purification, water. It's very powerful. So don't underestimate the actions you take towards your life because you could actually have a major impact on other people's lives as well. I'm seeing like a domino effect. You taking courageous steps towards something you deeply believe in, something you deeply want, is really going to have a domino effect on the rest of your life. But also, it's going to have a major domino effect on other people around you. So, this is something that's very divine. This blessing is very divine. It's very intentional because it has to do with other people's lives as well. Freeing other people, helping other people, elevating the collective consciousness in some way. So you could resonate with being a light worker. I'm hearing um, the beat of your own drum. So you are not someone that is into traditions or conventions. You like to create your own path, your own trail. And maybe that's what's scaring you, is that what you desire is something that has never been done before. Maybe people don't believe in you, and maybe what you need is to believe in yourself, to have faith in yourself, even when no one has faith in you. And I think that's how this blessing is going to impact your life, is people are going to be shocked by what you will create for yourself because it seems impossible, or it just takes a lot of bravery and a lot of courage. You're not meant to fit in, you're meant to stand out, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Don't shy away from the spotlight. Don't shy away from being seen, because if you felt as if your whole life you never fit in or you never belong, that's because you were never meant to fit in or belong. Okay, let's see what other cards Spirit wants to give you guys today in regards to these blessings and how it will impact your life. So we have the Six of Wands, We have the King of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. So essentially, what I'm feeling from all of this, so how are these blessings going to impact your life? You're definitely going to be in a position of authority with the King of Swords. Um, with the King of Swords, I feel that you're going to be teaching a lot of people how to be in your position after you know you go after what you want. You're going to be seen as very inspirational, which is what I was picking up on before, because we have the Six of Wands, which talks about success, people admiring you, people praising you. People are going to look up to you. People are going to come to you for advice on how you did it. It doesn't even have to be as big as, starting a gigantic business. It can be something small, but people are going to be like, how did you do it? Teach me, show me. You're going to have a lot of like fans, a lot of admirers. So I'm heavily picking up this energy of, putting yourself on social media or putting yourself out there doing something big. And if it's not something big, you'll still have people around you that will admire you. It could be your family, friends, neighbors. Um, yeah, so you're going to be seen as a teacher. You're going to be teaching and passing down a lot of your knowledge to a lot of people. This is what this major blessing is going to bring into your life. It's going to bring about new energy. If you think that right now the energy that you hold within yourself is powerful, just wait to see the energy you will hold within yourself once you've conquered your dreams. I don't know why Spirit told me that, but I literally heard conquered the world. It's very dramatic, but Spirit can be dramatic sometimes. These cards are really dramatic. um, and you're going to be getting a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas on how to expand, how to grow your empire, how to grow, if you have a business, how to grow your business, how to take it to the next level. I'm also just hearing creative ideas on how to expand your finances since we have the Queen of Pentacles. So essentially, these blessings are going to change you in the sense that you're just going to think outside of the box. You're going to continue to think outside of the box, and you're going to continue to want to expand and grow. You're going to feel limitless, powerful, and unstoppable. You're going to have a taste of success, and you're going to be very addicted to it, and it's just going to motivate you. And I feel that you'll be a king, but after that you'll be the emperor or the empress. So you're just going to continue to grow. So strong masculine energy here. Um, and you're going to go after you want unapologetically with the Knight of Wands. Spirit is telling me to let go of your fears of failure, because I think that's what's also holding you back, is that you're afraid to fail. And you never know unless you try. Do you prefer to live a life where you are, where you regret not taking action on your dreams, or do you prefer to live a life where you are continuously going out of your comfort zone, continuously making yourself uncomfortable? I really feel that you are on the brink of something major. And what you really need to understand is I feel that your life purpose involves helping other people in some way. And that's why the universe is pushing you right now to bring your creative ideas to life, because this is what's going to be birthed into existence. Inspiration, leadership. You're going to have a whole new identity within yourself. You're going to be completely different in the sense that everything, the way you envision your life will be completely different after this blessing. Your life will change, the trajectory of your life will change. And I also feel that you'll have just new confidence because you'll know that people need you, that you inspire other people, that your work and your actions have meaning to the people around you, to people you don't know. And I essentially just feel that you'll just feel like you're a part of a community, that you'll feel loved as well. Because maybe you've struggled with a lot of like low self confidence where you just feel like you are not worthy, not important, where maybe your life has no meaning. I definitely feel that how this blessing will change your life is that it will give your life meaning. This major blessing will give your life meaning again and purpose. You'll wake up every day with intention, and you'll just have so much more energy to just take on the day, is what I'm hearing from spirit. So that is all I'm hearing for you guys. It's very, very powerful energy once again, same as pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please leave a comment below. I do not tolerate any hateful comments, but I do accept constructive criticism. I will see you in my next video, pile 3. I hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.